NewsX World sharing your insights with us. Well, we leave it there and shift our focus to some other news that we are tracking. Well, dozens of film and television writers have taken to the streets in Manhattan protesting Disney's suspension of talk show host Jimmy Kimmel and what they call unconstitutional efforts to silence critical media voices by US President Donald Trump. After the suspension, there are several reports that suggest that Jimmy Kimmel and Disney are now working towards reaching a compromise that would allow to return to the ABC show. In fact, the host has made no public comments since the show was abruptly pulled from its regulator slot on September 17th, with Disney saying only the program would be off of its schedule indefinitely. This came after one of the biggest owners of TV stations in the US, Nexstar, said it intended to preempt airings of the program following remarks by host made in relation to Trump and the slaying of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Speaking in support of Kimmel, comedian Kathy Griffin has said that it's a free speech issue. Griffin herself ended up in hot water in 2017 when she posed for a photo shoot carrying what seemed to be a severed head of President Donald Trump. Let's listen into what Katie has to say.
Jimmy pushes boundaries. All the late night hosts do because it's their job. The way that we look at comedy is the way we consume popular culture, serious moments in the culture. And so as a comedian, I do believe it's a free speech issue. And I think whether or not you agree with Jimmy's comments or think his jokes are funny, we should all be in agreement, and the Supreme Court agrees, that it is covered under the First Amendment.